pastry chef Sarah DeJean, and this is my co-host
Rohan Bega. So today we're going to talk about stoichiometry. So stoichiometry is something that we use in our daily lives. We learned it in chemistry and it's pretty gangster.
Do we use it every day?
Yeah.
I think so. It's like making a sandwich. You have 2 slices of bread, 1 slice of ham, and 1 slice of cheese. And that makes
a sandwich.
There you go.
So today we're going to show you guys how stoichiometry has a big effect in our daily cooking. So we're going
And baking. Because what are we making today?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Who's excited? Yeah, chocolate chip cookies.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So Sarah, can you please explain to our viewers what stoichiometry is, please?
Well, stoichiometry is the ratio of different moles of elements in a chemical equation. It's going to make more sense when we start baking.
So for chemistry purposes today, we're going to talk about reactants in products. So our reactants are basically going to be the ingredients, and our product is going to be the chocolate chip cookies. So Sarah, can you please go through the reactants and talk about them?
So we have 288 grams of flour. We have 227 grams of butter, 2 beautiful eggs, 201 grams of sugar, 220 grams of brown sugar, 288 grams of chocolate chips, 15 grams of vanilla, and 12 grams of baking soda. And that's our reactants. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 450 degrees Kelvin.
Which is also 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's right. We're going to start by taking the butter and the sugar and creaming it.
So here's the butter, Sarah.
Thank you, Rohan. There you go.
Now we'll add the sugar. Alright, let's start by creaming now.
And the brown sugar, don't
and
forget.
The brown sugar, my bad. So, while this is creaming, let's talk about some of the things we use stoichiometry on a daily basis. So things such as going to the pharmacy and getting our medicine, and even things such as going to the mall to buy some new clothes, they all involve stoichiometry.
How do they involve stoichiometry, Rohan?
Because to make our medicines, we have the chemicals, and we have to have a mole-to-mole ratio to create a product. And same when it comes to our clothes, like you can't just put 10,000 grams of cotton and like 600 grams of polyester and say it's 100% cotton. We have to have our mole-to-mole ratios.
Good.
So now if we come have a look at the creaming, it looks pretty good. You can see how it's all thoroughly mixed now. So, yeah.
So after we're done creaming it,
we are going to add some eggs.
So add the 2 eggs in here.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't forget the vanilla, Rohan.
Okay. And now we gotta add our vanilla. And now I think it's time to mix.
We're gonna mix them again.
Remember to keep the speed slow, because we don't want it to spew out everywhere. And then gradually increase the speed.
So let's talk about stoichiometry. Since it's used in everyday life, why do you think it's so important? And how come people don't know that they're using stoichiometry?
Because stoichiometry is something unlike math. Math is just boring and crazy. Stoichiometry is actually useful in life. So every day when we cook food or just whatever, we have our mole-to-mole ratio. It's like an ingredients. An ingredients is basically a chemical equation if you think of it.
Yeah.
Because our ingredients, again, are our products, and what we make at the end is a reactant. So to continue with our recipe, we're now going to add the flour and the baking soda. So, Sarah, can you please lift the thing?
Oh yes, there you go.
Let's add the flour, be careful not to spill. And now Sarah's going to add the baking soda.
There you go.
There we go. And now once again, remember to start slow and turning the machine on, because you don't want the flour to spew everywhere. And then as it starts to mix, gradually increase.
Sounds good.
So cameraman, could you please come get a better view of this? So So as you can see, it's starting to mix, and Chef Sarah is now increasing the speed. Awesome, so...
You don't want to overmix them either.
Yeah, because we need the oxygen in the dough.
To allow the dough to be soft, because you don't want hockey pucks for chocolate chip cookies.
There we go.
So now we're going to add the chocolate chips. Some people say it's the best part.
Not too much though. Of course Sarah would do that.
Yep.
So to continue with the cooking show, pastry chef Sarah is now gonna scoop up our mixture onto the baking pan. Remember to use parchment paper because you do not want it to stick.
That's right. So then you take a scoop.
As you can see.
And you just
scoop it on. And we're gonna scoop 5 dozen, and while we're doing that, we're gonna take a short break. So thank you.
So when you're done scooping them out, you're gonna put them on your baking sheet. You're gonna open the oven. Make sure you have
gloves on for safety. We don't want to burn our hands.
Because, I mean, 450 Kelvin is quite hot. Slide them in and wait a lovely 12 minutes.
And after that, we're going to cook our second batch. So enjoy the break, and as soon as you come back, all the batches will be cooked.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is our product. After putting all those reactants together and adding 450 Kelvin worth of energy, this is what we got. On to some snazzy business now. Dylan, camera guy, tell me how that tastes.
Delicious.
Would you like a glass of milk with that? Perfect side?
No!
Okay.
And that is all for today. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy your chocolate chip cookies.
My name's Rohan. This is my buddy Sarah.
And don't forget to tune in next week for a baked